In 2019, we had to do a video discussing the new Hunter x Hunter arcs because Togashi, he has finally had his rest and now he will be going ham once he actually does return. Now, we know that Togashi, he said that he actually does want to finish Hunter x Hunter, which is a good sign because I know a lot of people, they think that he actually doesn't like Hunter x Hunter and that he's just neglecting it, but in all actuality, he likes Hunter x Hunter more than Yu Yu Hakusho. So I definitely do have to say that the fact that he's eager to finish it is a good sign. Now, I definitely do think that there won't be too many arcs left because of his health and his hiatus. Like, I don't think that Togashi is actually planning to make Hunter x Hunter a long run in shonen. In fact, I think he really wasn't planning to make Hunter x Hunter this long in the first place because he said that he doesn't even know when the series will expire, which means that the length of the series kind of got out of hand. So I definitely do think that just because of his health and his hiatuses, he will not want to make too many more arcs. And I do think that we will get the first future arc will be the Dark Continent arc because obviously we are on the Dark Continent Expedition arc. So once we're done with that, we will actually land on the Dark Continent. And this will be without a doubt the biggest arc in Hunter x Hunter because there will be multiple character deaths. Yes, there will be multiple character deaths because this is the Dark Continent. We know it has a 0.4 survival rate. I believe it's lower than that. I might have just give it a little bit of boost, but it has a very low survival rate, and we will be revealed to new characters' powers like the Zodiacs, like the Phantom Troop, and the Princes of Kakin. So I definitely am excited to see the Dark Continent arc because a lot of characters, they might end up dying, and we'll get revealed to a lot of characters' new powers. And speaking of new powers, I have to discuss the training arc for Gon because, yo, this will probably be, me personally, my most anticipated arc because I cannot wait to see Gon get his Nen back. And the most exciting thing is figuring out how he's going to do it because we saw the hassle that Chrollo had to go through in order to get his Nen back. So I'm interested to see how will Gon get his Nen back, and once he does get it back, what will be his new goal, because we know that he basically wanted to find Jing the whole time. He wanted to find Jing, but now that he's finally found him, he doesn't really have a goal anymore. He gets to choose what he wants to do. So I'm excited to see what will Gon's new goal be, and I definitely do have to say, what will he come back as a Nen person, because yo, we know that Nen, it can change. Your Nen type, it can change. Your Nen ability, it can change. All that good stuff. So I'm excited to see what type of Nen type will he have. Some people think he's going to be a specialist, and I can see Gon being a specialist, but I just think that'll be too tacky for Hunter x Hunter just because, number one, there's already millions of specialists in the series. Like, every top tier is pretty much been confirmed to be a specialist. So I definitely can't see if they do make him a specialist because he will be strong, but I also do think it'll be unique if he did either keep his enhancer or maybe if he got a different Nen type that hasn't really been too highlighted before. But I definitely do think that regardless of his Nen type, he will come back a beast. And speaking of beasts, we have to discuss the time skip because some people, they have been waiting for a Hunter x Hunter time skip. Some people don't think it's going to happen, but a Hunter x Hunter time skip is necessary, and here's why. Once the characters actually do come back from the Dark Continent, and after they come back from that tragic voyage, I do believe that that will lead into a time skip for Gon and the other characters, because me personally, I don't think they're going to colonize the Dark Continent on the first try, but I do think that they will gain a sense of the Dark Continent, a better sense of the Dark Continent when they go down there, and due to all the casualties and all the losses that they take on the return back, I do think that the time skip will be so they can go back to the Dark Continent, because Gon's not going, Killua's not going, none of the main people are going. So once the time skip happens, they're going to actually be prepared, and they're going to be able to go there for the first time and colonize the Dark Continent along with meeting their ancestor known as Dawn Freaks. But overall, how excited are you for the future arcs of Hunter x Hunter? Me personally, I could not wait until Togashi finally comes back and finishes the story. Comment what you guys see down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.